The Attack on Titan third game has been officially announced, and in this video we are going to be discussing what we know and what to expect. Following Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom and Attack on Titan 2, Koei Tecmo and Omega Force will return as the developers of Attack on Titan 3. And although these games were amazing at showing the story and adding different game modes for replayability and online entertainment, we already know some of their faults at the gameplay they showed to us.
Here we go! Whoa! Hacer el ataque conjunto con uno de tus compañeros como el janeso, el árido, o sea el enemigo de Ewan, el titano que atacas con con una taquicardia crónica inverosímil.
But let's stop remembering those dark times and focus on the new. It's been 8 years since Attack on Titan 2 released, and a lot can be upgraded. Firstly, according to the official Steam page, the game is expected to offer us experience the story from beginning to end in the ultimate culmination of the Attack on Titan game series. This means the full story will be playable again from the very beginning, just as they did in Attack on Titan 2. Honestly, this is much appreciated, but in my opinion it makes the game unnecessarily longer since we already experienced Season 1, 2 and 3 in Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom and Attack on Titan 2. Adding something new and fresh to the story might make it more entertaining, otherwise it will feel like a third remake of the first and second game. Just don't make us play the story with a created character again, please. Anyway, there's a tag in the game signaling character customization, so there's probably going to be another create a character system. Hopefully not to be played in the main story though. And continuing with the Steam's game description, the ODM action has been further refined, delivering the most exhilarating and stylish combat the series has ever seen. This is excellent news, provided that the ODM movement and mechanics were already pretty decent in the second game. But speaking of ODM mechanics and equipment, something I really hope they do not add in Attack on Titan 3 is the upgrade system on Blaze and ODM gear. Farming in order to improve your equipment is something that has always been present on the Attack on Titan games, and it adds some reason to finishing missions and receiving rewards, but when it all comes down to just obtaining materials in order to be good, it makes the point of spending time perfectioning your skills insignificant. Maybe a system where finishing very difficult missions or challenges that unlock better and new equipment would make more sense. Something else that drew my attention is that in the page it is specified that the game is going to be single player. However, I still think they will add some type of online or co-op gameplay since it really was found in the last games, although it was barely used by players. Now moving on to what we see in the trailer, we can see enhanced visuals and graphics, making it more realistic without losing its anime style and vibe. I believe this is essential to this game since the anime and manga does not contain that many special effects other than Titan shifting explosions, giving it a realistic touch unlike other anime games like Dragon Ball or Boku no Pico Academia. Dude, I can't wait to fight the ancient named Titans on Earthsbat, for real. We also know the platforms that will support this game, which are PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch 2 and PC, but other than that, we still don't know much more about this game. To conclude, there is going to be an official livestream with Mikasa and Historia Seiyus as guests on July the 1st, in which we are probably getting more details about the game, so stay tuned if you don't want to miss the latest info.
Que el próximo integrante de Digital Circus será un chico que se parece mucho a Pomni y inmediatamente se enamora de